Hi there, boys and girls. Cal Ewing here. And if you are getting this video, chances are you have either subscribed to a real estate investing group or a mailing list and showed interest in the idea of investing in real estate. And I was thinking the other day, it's summer's over now, kids are back in school. It's kind of like a brand new start. The vacation's done. It's time to get busy and start working before Christmas hits and start achieving some goals. And what I have experienced with a lot of people that are in my circles, my real estate circles, is there are a lot of people that really like the idea of real estate. Everyone's got their own reasons, but it could be to increase your monthly income so you can maybe live a little bit better lifestyle, a little less financial stress, or it could be to, just increase your wealth through assets and equity. It could be maybe a career change, a desire to travel more, or maybe retire sooner, or just work fewer hours. It could be because you want to set yourself up, for future generations, set your family up, your children and your grandchildren. So, everyone has their own reasons why they're interested in real estate, obviously. But I want to know, have you actually done any recent steps to get yourself towards either your first property or your next property? Okay, and what I experience, and sometimes I experience this with myself, is there's some kind of roadblock that keeps you from taking action. It may cause you to make some excuses, it may cause you to procrastinate. But what is it that is keeping you from taking that next step to making and achieving your goal to your next property? Okay, and so what I'd like to do, I have a little bit of extra time this fall, and so I'm opening it up to about a dozen individuals. I'd like to sit down with you on the phone for maybe a half an hour, and we're going to do an assessment of where you are, where your goals are, what steps you've taken, what kind of lifestyle you want, what kind of things you want real estate to bring to your life. And then we're going to sit down and just see where you're at and what we can do to get you to that next step, okay? And it might be just one action that maybe you just need to be held accountable to taking an action. Or maybe there's some kind of piece of information or knowledge that you're missing that I might be able to help you out with that will ease your concerns or allow you to make the next move. Maybe you just need to be connected with the right person or team in order to get that first deal done, right? So everyone's got their own unique situation, and I want to help you get to that goal and overcome your challenges, okay? And then the really exciting part is I am opening my schedule up for the next 4 months until Christmas to work with a small handful of investors or want-to-be investors, okay? And we are going to work through every single obstacle and challenge you have in order to get you your first deal within that first 4 months, okay? And of course, this, you guys probably know I'm the US real estate guy, so I'm wanting to work with someone that wants to buy their first property or their next property in the United States somewhere, okay? And so when we're on this call, this introductory half-hour call, we're going to talk about your situation, and if you feel you're a fit for working with me for the next 4 months, excellent. I'm going to be assessing as well to see if we're a good fit. But even if not, if you just want to get on a 30-minute call just to see if we can get you on that next action step, I would love to do that as well. So my goal this fall is to take action and help a lot of you guys get to that point where you're comfortable doing your first deal. And what I've found when I was getting started is I really needed someone to hold my hand through the process, because it's really scary and intimidating, and there's a lot of pieces. There's a lot at stake, and a lot of those courses out there, those whether it's a book or a course you purchased where you did some workshops and seminars, the problem is that there's no one to hold your hand and have you work through the tiny little steps, those little things that get in the way, that freak you out or cause you to not take the next step forward. And I want to work with some select group of people that are action takers and get you guys some houses. And it doesn't matter if you're wanting to do fix and flip or rental properties or wholesaling or something in between. We can work with your goals and get you to where you're meeting your needs, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my calendar link below. And if you're interested in getting on a half-hour call with me, no obligation, no cost, none of that stuff. We're just talking real estate, and we're talking about you and your situation. So just click on there, book a time that works for you, and we'll do a half-hour call and we'll talk real estate and we'll get you moving this fall, all right? So I look forward to talking to you on the phone. Let's do this.